Howdy partners. So today we are going to be putting together our sugar skull. We're going to fold it all up. So you should have three pieces: the jaw piece, the actual sugar skull part, and then this little square. So it's kind of complicated, but it shouldn't be too hard if you follow along. So the first thing you're going to want to do is you're going to turn this into like a little rod or stick. So I am going to, you can kind of see very lightly, there's some fold lines. So I'm going to fold on each of those lines. One, and then that has another one, two, and then three. They're super light, they're kind of dotted. But you should have folds on all of them, and that should make it so it kind of makes like a little triangle tube or a little straw. So you're going to take glue, or if you have tape, you can use tape. I'm just using glue because I don't have enough tape for everybody in class. So I will give glue, so glue, and you're going to hold this together, your little paper triangle straw. You're going to hold it together for about, I don't know, 10 seconds, 15? 1, 2, 3, 4, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. All right, now I'm going to put my little paper straw to the side. I'm going ahead and take my skull. So the skull is pretty easy because it's folded into squares. So first you're going to fold this tab down, the X. Then you're going to fold the first square, the next square, which is the face, and then the last one. So that will automatically start making your cube shape. And then I am going to fold the side flaps down. This side flap, and then this back one. You should notice we made a little slit in the back here. So there's two. There's one here and there's one here. And it's going to work just like a cereal box. So this tab is going to go into this slot. But to make it hold, we are actually going to put some glue on this X part. So I'm going to take a little bit of glue, just a little bit. If you do too much, it sometimes doesn't stick. Then I'm going to hold it there. And you really want to hold your glue in place for a couple minutes. So I'm going to do 15 seconds again. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. Perfect. So now I can flip this little top down, and I'm going to put this tab into that slot that we cut, like so, and it holds our shape. And then we have to do the bottom part. So this is our teeth. Ooh. I actually might put a little glue on this guy, just so he doesn't pop out. So if you want to do this, on this tab here, just a little bit of glue, and then I'm going to put it through that little slot, and I'm going to hold it to the back for 10 seconds. 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Okay. So on here you see there's some teeth and these little triangle parts. The triangle parts, you're just going to bend them and push them into the head. So they're going in the inside. Now the teeth are a little bit trickier. You're going to see these two X tabs. You're going to want to fold them forward towards the front. So forward towards the front. And then it's going to be kind of strange, but you're going to take this part and fold it down so you make a double X like this, like they're touching. I'm going to pull this side. So basically you're just taking the teeth and you're pinching them. Then you have the two X's facing outwards, and those X's are where you're going to put some glue. Again, just a little bit. And then you're going to slide these tabs behind the eye and the mouth. So it'll go right here. Sorry, that's kind of hard. So it makes teeth from the side. I'm going to hold this one and I'll do it again on the other side. So it's going to kind of close up our box and make a jaw teeth. This is your top teeth, not your jaw, sorry. Okay. So same thing. On this side I have the double X's. I'm going to take a little spot of glue on each X. And then I am going to tuck it behind the eye and then behind the mouth, like so. And I am just holding it in place. Ta-da! So that's our top half of our jaw. Now we need, or the top part of our mouth. So now we need this part. So for this one, it's really easy. So on the teeth, you should see some lines. You want to fold on the longest line, so like this, and fold over here. And then you're going to have a little rectangle. You're going to fold that back. And then this long strip, you're going to fold it forward. So same thing on the other side. Fold the big rectangle back and then fold the long strip forward. And you're actually going to glue these two long strips together so it makes kind of like a little spoon. So I'm going to get a little bit of glue and stick it on the long strips. Ta-da! I'm going to pinch them together for about 15 seconds. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. Alrighty. So now is the tricky part. So we have to assemble all these parts together. So this will go on here. And this part, our little triangle straw, is what holds it all together. So you're going to flip this spoon part upside down so the teeth are facing down. And you're going to stick this long tail through this back slot that you should have. Like this. And then you'll have a floating jaw. Technically, you can have something like this. This is okay, but it will fall out. So to hold it into place, you are going to use your triangle straw. And inside, you should have a hole, or a couple holes. A circle hole, a triangle hole, a circle hole, and a triangle hole. You're going to take your little paper straw that you made, and you're going to stick it through. Ooh. I wish I could show this. This is a little bit challenging to show, and it's hard when things come unglued. Okay, we'll work it through. Basically, I'm sticking it through this circle hole right here, and then this circle hole right here, and then I'm going to stick it into the triangle holes. You know what? I'm going to try something because it's challenging with this. I'm going to use this as a flat paper tube. So I'm flattening my straw. Then I'm going to go through both circle holes here, like this. And then I'm going to stick it through the holes. Yeah, that's much easier. And now I have a workable jaw. Kind of. He's stuck on the flap a little bit. But the piece in the inside keeps it all together. So you can kind of see that tube, I flattened it. So if you flatten it, it's way easier to fit it through the holes. And this is what's holding your pieces in place. And then you will have your 3D sugar skull. Good luck, guys. I know it's challenging. Take your time, work with it. If you need to change something just to make it work, you can do that. Just take your time, okay? Honestly, it's challenging the first couple times.